To say that Philip Linden's appearance on the keynote stage at SL4B was eagerly awaited would be the biggest understatement probably ever. Equating Linden Labs founder and CEO with God is no longer done tongue-in-cheek only. Even agnostic SL folk can completely avoid blushing in Her Majesty's presence. I myself waited several hours this past Saturday. Then it was time. Isn't it amazing to learn that the creator has to work weekends? Oops, what happened? He's gone? After just texting excerpts of his usual I had a dream speech? Oh, come on. Wait, he said he would come back, right? With the First Look voice client. Not so. Philip Linden himself could not log back onto the birthday sim. Oh well, at least I got the opportunity to spend some time with a fellow reporter. Tao Takashi was at hand to philosophize about SL. Rather than being trampled to death by an angry mob, we chose to teleport into the more intimate settings of Tao's lovely books build. So, Tao, we just left a totally overcrowded sim. Nobody can move and even God himself is shut out.
Yeah, that seems quite normal for SecondLife sometimes.
Wasn't it a little strange though that Philip Linden did text and not voice? I mean, this is the new feature this year.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure really why he wasn't on voice. Maybe he didn't have time to switch it because he was yesterday also on a text-only event, and that's actually where I met him.
You met Philip Linden? Where?
The event about philanthropy in virtual worlds with the MacArthur Foundation.
What did he talk about there?
A little bit about the future, but very vague, of course. It seems that his speech is somehow always similar.
It always goes back to his initial dream, and the dream is persisting, although the world is growing.
Yeah, that sounds similar like yesterday when he was speaking at the MacArthur event.
This is SL's 4th year. Many new people are signing up as members. New features are added. What is the significance of this event for you?
The birthday itself, it's not really about new features. It's mainly for the residents to party for themselves, and Linden Lab is not really involved in that. Speaking of where SecondLife is heading, I think some stuff which needs to happen is, of course, opening up the server so everybody might be able to run his own server, his or her. Maybe also to run separate servers or a separate grid or something, like in a company or somewhere.
Last summer there was a huge growth in numbers. Do you expect something similar now that voice and sculpties are added?
I'm not sure. I think SecondLife is quite known. I mean, last year that was dramatic, what happened end of last year and beginning of this year. I don't expect this to repeat now, not doubling every 2 months, but we will still have good growth here.
Do you think that virtual worlds can coexist and be integrated in the future, or is it more a race to the death? Can only one survive? And will it be SecondLife?
Probably some will disappear, but hard to compare what others might have, what SecondLife might not have, or what their advantages might be there. There's of course the question for the business model, because if you open up everything, then there's probably not much left where you can earn money with. And maybe there will be some open source alternative, like it happened with the internet mostly, so there's a web server or whatever and everybody can install it. Then there's not so much the problem that you have to come up with a clever business idea.
How is Linden Lab making money anyway?
Mainly land, probably.
That can't be that much. I mean, you sell an island once, then you get a little monthly tier.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. As they're not that open about their financial situation. Of course, you can see what comes in from uploading textures or whatever. I'm not sure if it's really that much that you can survive from that, especially to also have money for developing the platform and running it.
When I looked around on the 9 birthday sims, it struck me that SL really is such a mixed bag. Some stuff looks really amazing and aesthetically pleasing. Other things are a little on the ugly side.
Yeah, but that's the Web 2.0 idea. So you just enable everybody to do whatever they want and they can put it up wherever they want. Look at YouTube. There's not really that much quality maybe, but still it's a community thing and everybody can create these days. And this is also what I think what other worlds really need to enable, because otherwise it might get boring for people.
Thanks to Tao Takashi for taking the time to chat. For Life4U News, this is Draxtor signing off.